And let's try that again. Hi everyone, my name's Commander Josh Hawkins, and I'm a noob, apparently, with live streaming because I left my mic muted. So, let's just repeat everything that I just said. I hope you enjoyed the Diablo 3 background music, or the Diablo 1 background music, well, and the wrong thumbnail. Apparently, my Diablo launcher, my Elite Dangerous launcher is all screwed up. My mic is muted, and this is what happens when you stream at 10 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock in the morning, okay? So, cut me some slack, you guys. Give me a break. Who speaks mute? We are not deaf. What, you guys can't read lips? I mean, I thought that was the whole purpose of me doing this stream. No, I mean, really. Come on. Get with it, guys. Telling me I'm not prepared. You guys should be prepared for this unpreparedness. Don't blame me for it. It's your fault, clearly. Welcome to the Joy of Exploration live streaming. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins, and now everything seems to be working properly. So we're going to be playing some Elite Dangerous. I'm going to continue the exploration. There we go. It's the usual Hawkins F-up. Yes, General Ghost. Thank you for your usual commentary, your very colorful commentary. Take two. All right, well... how's the mic volume? Is the mic volume okay at least? You guys can hear me? Let's just make sure that it's not too loud. I don't want to scream into your ears. I don't want it to bust your eardrums. Hashtag blame the hawk, that's right. So, now that we've got this up and running somewhat normal, what I was saying earlier is that I can't get the beta to work because every time I go to upgrade the patch server, my entire launcher freezes, which is unfortunate and unusual. So I was going to do some beta, but for now, it seems like I'm going to have to just do normal exploration and not in the beta. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, to be honest. You guys love exploration either way. Oh crap, I forgot to move my telescope out of the way too, but whatever. That's all good. So let's get into the game here. There we go. And let's see where we had left off. I think we left off pretty much on the roof of the galaxy, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just going to jump back in there. Okay, there we go. Everything's working now. I'd love to get this background music for Elite Dangerous and use it in my loading screen. It would be phenomenal. I'll be streaming for about an hour for those of you who are interested in joining for the entirety of the stream. That's so... Oh, there we go. Oh, right. We had left off with this beautiful view. Let's stop the engines. Make sure the damn suction cups are stuck to the table as they should be. And the other thing I need to do is just launch Captain's Log and Voice Attack. There we go. We're good to go. Timothy, General Ghost, Taru, Red Dot, Adam Hawkins. Did you try to steal my name, Adam? Or are you actually a Hawkins? A fellow Hawkinkins. Red Gibbs, Commander Backlap, Nahi, Jerome W. Let's see who else is in here. Commander McBoner. All right. Is that a morning commander name? Skellbags, Commander Klepto, Scaramanga, Impact, Jamie Volks. I'm just scrolling up in the chat here. And, well, Skellbags was in here first, so you get first claim on this. Probably got yours first, Adam. I don't know about that. I don't know. That depends on how old you are. And Commander McBudman. Good morning, guys. All right, well, check it out. This is where we left off in this absolutely stunning system here. Let's take a look at where we are. I will give you guys a quick overview of my current situation. As you can see, I am way above the galaxy right now. I think over 2,000 light years above the galactic core. We are roughly 25,000 light years from the bubble. And I had parked myself in front of this absolutely stunning ringed gas planet. And although you can't see it, there is a neutron star. Is it behind it or is it over there? I can't really tell. What you can see, of course, is as I look up into the sky, because we're so high up, there's literally nothing but a sprinkle of stars across the backdrop of the rest of the galaxy. or the rest of the universe, rather. So it's quite beautiful up over here. Very peaceful. Jump range is kind of maximized. I don't have any type of engineered jump range on my ASP, so unfortunately I'm a little limited as to where I can go. And I'll show you the galaxy map right now. Stop engines.
Cutting engines.
Let's just make sure those are off. And let me show you what the map actually looks like. Way up above the galaxy. So this is where I am right now, just hovering quite high above the galactic core. Sol is way over here. Let's see if I can actually select one of them. Doesn't seem like I can. Let's see. Sol is... Oh, I still can't select one? Come on. Come on. Get with it. Oh, you know what? Probably helps if I turn on realistic. There we go. So we are roughly 25,000 light years away from the bubble. Just wondering, does downloading the beta mean that 2.4 release won't take as long to get it running? No, I don't think so. The beta is saved to a separate folder. I'd like to see that first person. Sadly, it's too far away for my tolerance. Josh, what's your max jump range currently? Not as good as I would like it to be. I think it's 20... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. 31.83. Considering I've got a full loadout of weapons on this thing, that's not too bad, and it's not engineered at all. So 31.83. It does let me get around, but way up here, there's not much to get around to. So if we take a look, you can see what the sort of route plotter is showing me right now where I can go. I am going to continue going up as high as I can. Looks like maybe this would be the highest point. I don't see anything. Oh, wow, look at that. Maybe I can try to get up there. I don't think I can. Let's see if I can plot a course up there. It's probably going to tell me no. Nope. I can't get up there. I would have to probably boost from a neutron star, but then I would have no way to get back, and we definitely don't want to have that. It kind of looks like... Oh, here's another one that's way up here. Let's see if the route plotter can find me a way up here. Let that go. Okay. Probably gonna say failed. Yeah, I can't get to that one either. We could try a few of these and see if the route plotter is gonna let me find a way up there. But I highly doubt it. I think I'm about as high as I can go right now. Let's see. Yeah, no, that one neither. These stars are unfortunately completely inaccessible to me. I would probably need an engineered ship in order to get there. Yeah. So, we'll go back to where I am here, and we'll go to the ones that I can reach, which would probably be... Well, I know that I can reach that one. This one I don't think I can get to. And what's this one over here? That's the one I tried before. Refitted your Explorer condo, 1 SRV, all scanners and wake scanners, 71.01 jump range. Is that amazing? Oh my god. Star filters. What do I have my star filters on? Let's see. Oh, you know what? That could be the reason why. Let's try that again. Thank you. That was that's something that I kind of forgot I was using. The problem with these star filters is that when I turn them on, I always have trouble seeing the stars for some reason. Let's see. Still think it's going to say failed. Yeah, I still can't get there. There's no way for me to get to those stars. But I believe we can get to this one. So let's... If the mouse would select the damn thing... Okay, there we go. Let's plot a route there. Okay, we have a route plotted. It's ridiculous where I gotta go to get there, but that's okay. Oh, and there's a couple of giant stars here too. You know what? I'd like to head towards those giant stars. I think I'm going to set those as my destination and see if we can get over there. Should be able to. No, I can't. Are you serious? Are these actually out of reach as well? Man, it sucks being up here with no... Nope. With no modified jump range. That's most unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe we can find some other giant stars around here somewhere. Well, alright, we'll just head to that one. Let's see what we can do in the meantime. Make sure we don't run out of juice, because there's a lot of jumps here where I'm probably not going to have a lot of refueling options. Let's turn these off for a second and see what we actually have. Okay, so that one is an F class. There's a lot of jumps here where I don't have refueling options. Gonna have to see if I can actually make it up there, because that's gonna be quite a few jumps without fuel. It looks like this is gonna be my last refuel right over here. It's K class, and then nothing else up to there. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be possible. That's going to be too many jumps, unless once I get up there, I can jump to another star and refuel. What is this? That's an F class. So if I can make it up there after refueling here, I'll have to see. Let's got that one bookmarked, right? Yeah, I do. Let's bookmark this one here and set this as the destination now. And then we'll just see if we can get up there on a full tank. Okay, there we go. Now at least we'll see if we can make it there. Because if I can get up to that F-class star on a full tank, even if I'm running low, then that's no problem. I'll just refuel up there and jump back down. Unladen 52 light years, Conda 79.36. Jeez. You bastards. Any FSD boost to save fuel? I don't think there were any along the way. It's possible. I mean, those might have been neutron stars. But I have not boosted my ship at all yet. I've not done any FSD boosts because I'm trying to keep that extra 1% that I got somehow. Through magic. That's what it was. It's through magic I got an extra 1%, which I'm probably going to lose while I'm live streaming anyhow. Lose like 6 or 7 more percent at some point. I don't think I have any Jumponium. I don't know. Let's take a look. What do we have? Synthesis. I do, actually. I have... Oh, insufficient materials. I have enough for one extra 50% bonus. It's not really enough. I could go look for some more vanadium, and then I would have like 3 boosts. If I find some planets along the way, maybe I'll go ahead and do that. But for now, we'll just continue along our way. See if we can't get there without having to use Jumponium. I'm going to save that for when I absolutely need it, which might be necessary if I get up there and run out of fuel. Divergence, really? Screeny, please. What are we talking about here? Oh, 79.36. I am super jealous of that, by the way. The rare stuff is missing, of course. Josh, do you have a clue how many credits worth of exploration data you have at the moment? I have no clue. In fact, I have no clue with about anything. I'm sure General Ghost will tell you that. I don't have a clue, man. I have no clues about anything at all. I'm just out here exploring. I was going to test it in the beta because when I transferred when I started the beta, I was going to be able to actually see how much exploration data I had. But what ended up happening is I needed to, I needed to kill myself in the beta, basically. And so I didn't have enough time to check out all the exploration data. But I would have found that out had I not had to kill myself for the sake of a beta stream. No fuel rats up there. Well, I know there's no fuel rats up here, General Ghost. That's why I want to make sure I don't run out of fuel. So I'm going to be very careful with where I actually go and not run out of fuel, because I don't like depending on the fuel rats. And as much as I would love to have them on a live stream, I don't want them to be on this live stream. So let's make sure we don't need the fuel rats today. I do love how you can see how many stars are actually within range. There's like 2 stars within jump range of where I am. It's ridiculous. I am so far above the galaxy right now. Where is my destination? Way up over here. We're literally like, you have to jump in this U shape just to get to a higher destination. I'll be backtracking a lot, I'm sure. Most likely around 100 or 200 million credits. Yeah, before the buff. Ryan Laughlin says, hey, Commander Josh, you're a blast to listen to as I explore. Makes time seem not so slow. Well, hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy listening to this stream. I hope we find something cool to look at as well, so you don't just have to listen. Maybe I'll find something interesting up here. 6 new objects. What do we got? Oh, they're all relatively close as well. No landables. Doesn't look like any terraformable candidates. This is nothing special. No, nothing special here. Just some rocks floating in space as per usual. We might find some interesting systems though. That's really what I'm hoping to find. 14 jumps still to get to that destination. Ridiculous. Let's go. Lock and engage. What was your question about multi-crew, General Ghost? I didn't even see your question about multi-crew. Go ahead and put that back in the chat again, and we'll see. Josh, what does the paint job look like on your asp after being out in space so long? Oh, you know what? That's interesting. I'll take a look at that. You're exploring in a Type 6. About 6,000 light years out of the bubble, I keep finding destroyed ships. What's up with that? Well, I think that there is a limit as to how far you'll actually find human-made things, and I don't know exactly how far out of the bubble that is. 5,000 or 6,000 light years, I think, is pretty much the limit. Maybe up to 10, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe someone in the chat can confirm that. General Ghost, you want to join me as you haven't been out that far? Well, you're welcome to sit in the extra seat if you'd like. Let's go ahead and send you an invite. It's going to be quite boring for you. I'm not bringing you into chat, unfortunately, because I'm not really in the mood to chat other than just explore and read the chat. But you can join in here and sit in the extra seat and see what it looks like from the camera. I'll mentor you. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and get to the next destination here. Oh, you know what? I should have refueled. That's okay. I can refuel next stop. I got a lot of refuels here, at least. We'll take a look at the hull as I get into the next system. Let's go to the next system and see what the hull looks like. I'm only at 41%, so I'm sure that the hull could probably look a lot more rat-a-tat-tatted, you know? I wish that bullet holes were prominent on the designs. Oh, what's that? Yeah, look at that. There's my next destination. Because I did get into a little bit of combat in this ship while I was in my exploration mission. Well, we got... What do we got here? Oh, it's just stars. Okay, it's a trinary system. I can scan that second star. It's only 455 light seconds away. Let's go ahead and refuel and scan that one. Someone mentioned my refuel rate. Yeah, I think I can get up to 800 on my refuel rate. Let's see. It's pretty quick. I wanted to get a big fuel scoop so that I didn't have to spend a lot of time scooping. Scoop and jump, scoop and jump. Wanted to do it quick. Let's go ahead and take a look at my ship. See what it looks like. I'll turn around, actually. Might be a little easier. Shed some light on this situation. You know what? Honestly, it really doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty normal to me. No wear and tear whatsoever, apparently. I am in pristine condition for a basic Asp Explorer with no skin on it. I haven't been back to the bubble since I started this exploration mission, so maybe that's why my skin doesn't have any wear on it. Maybe you actually have to have like a custom skin in order to see that. Alright, where are we going to next? Feo Aod UIS E320. Your ASP was down to 4%? What do you mean last time you checked, Jerome? Do you have your ASP on a separate, on a different account? If you have your ASP on a separate account, then that would make sense. Like I have this one on my main account. Alright, we got an, what is this, an F or a B? Oh, there we go. This is probably an F star. They always have planets. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at this. We got a couple of binaries. We even have a little trinary right over there. Okay, so this system is worth checking out. Aside from the fact that these are dwarf stars, sometimes, there you go, outer radius 1 million, 1 million on that one as well. Okay, so those are relatively big. We might have some close planets here. Okay, well, they're not super close, but we got some ring landables, binary with these stars. We're going to have to go check these out. So we'll go do some scanning. I'm going to turn on my orbital lines so we can actually see the orbits a little better. I'll just top up my fuel real quick. F-class star, or it's a B-class star. There we go. So let's just fly up and away here. We'll actually target the closest one first. We can scan that one as we make our way out there. Let's see what else we got. That one's 2,000. That one's 500. That's perfect. On your main account. Okay. IC4604 Nebula. Man, Nebula. I haven't seen a Nebula in ages. I feel like I've mentioned this before. You guys, if you've watched my previous streams, you'll know how I feel about this. But I feel like Frontier somehow screwed up big time when it came to the nebulas, because one half of the galaxy just has absolutely nothing. It doesn't even make sense why there is no nebulas. Apparently Stellar Forge did this because this is how it's supposed to be balanced out, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, you have 0 nebula on one entire side of the galaxy. Once you pass the last one, which I did in my exploring the Milky Way. Sorry, I'm shaking my camera here. My knees touching the desk. Once I passed the last nebula that I did in my exploring the Milky Way galaxy, there is absolutely nothing to see. And I will say it got a little boring flying around with no target, no goal. My goal turned out to be Beagle Point at that point, but things happened in the Milky Way Galaxy series that forced me to turn around, so I never did make it to Beagle Point. I think what'll happen is once I get back, I'll refit another ship, get some engineering done to it, and then go out and do some proper exploration. head out to Beagle Point on an actual... maybe that'll be a broadcast expedition, the Bro-spedition. We did say we were going to do that as well, so that's going to happen at some point. Matter Backlap, you arrived at NGC 7822 last night. View's awesome. Excellent. Glad to hear that. I really can't wait to see some more Nebula. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Is there anything worth checking out? Well, these planets got a nice little alignment going on here. I might be able to get an interesting view of that. Let's take a look. Sometimes you get some nice views if the moons are aligned like that. If the moons are aligned in the proper orbits, you get some interesting screenshots. Let's see. Not so much. They're quite small, and we're not really going to be able to see the other ones other than just being a tiny little dot. I was hoping, look at that, gorgeous. I was hoping that they'd be a little bit closer to the planet, or that they'd be a little bit closer to each other, but it doesn't look to be that way. Maybe, just maybe, let's see, get a little bit closer. No, it's not exactly what I would go for a screenshot with these. They're a little bit too far apart. So we'll just continue on. I'm going to scan these moons, and we'll head over to one of those dwarf stars. Scan them as well. Going to be doing a lot of scanning, mind you, because I do want the data. Even these little moons are actually worth a little bit more money now, so if I can grab them all in a line like this, it's worthwhile. Any extra money I can get is extra money after all. And I'm not going to get a whole lot of it, so may as well get what I can. That's the one with the row of O stars and a ton of black holes. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Another stellar forge fuck up. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's see what else we want to go check out here. So we've got all of these. I do want to check these little binaries and see if those ring planets are close. Which one was closest, though? Yeah, that's the closest one. Okay, whoops, this way. You're right, General Ghost, money isn't everything. Money is not everything. In fact, for me, it's the beauty of the galaxy that I do this for. That's really the only reason why I'm out exploring. Timothy, I want to head out again, but only one account, and the pending Thargoid story is keeping me in the bubble for now. You know, once upon a time, David Braben did say that explorers may need to consider equipping some type of defenses on their ships. And we don't know what he meant by that. I mean, we know that Thargoids are coming now, but, you know, he might have meant that eventually there will be other civilizations out there besides the Thargoids that we can meet. They could be hostile, they could, or there could be, you know, space entities that might require you have some type of defenses on your ship. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, and that's why when I left, I equipped a full suite of weapons on this ship. I don't want to go exploring without a little bit of backup, you know? I didn't know what was in the game. People have found these ancient alien sites and alien crash ships and stuff. Who knows what's out there? I want to be prepared. I was a Boy Scout, so, you know, that's our motto, be prepared. Oh, look at this. Maybe, just maybe, this looks kind of cool. There's one of the dwarf stars. I do see the other one orbiting in the back, but I think that that one is... Oh yeah, that one's just way, way off in the background there. That's too bad. Okay, so these ones aren't... Yeah, it is looking pretty. It's the size of the rings around that one. I think that one's the one with 1,000,000-kilometer rings. That's going to be really cool if we fly up close to it, because those 1,000,000-kilometer rings are awesome. And this one here is close enough that we might be able to see the rings. It's just I'm worried that as we get closer here, we're going to be out of the plane of the rings. I think they're going to flatten out a little bit too much. We'll see as we get closer to it. Yeah, it's going to be out of sight. That's too bad. But this little planet's got rings on it as well. We'll see if we can get a nice view of this one here. Well, we'll still be able to see the ringed star. Let's take a look at this. A shot from the ring of the dwarf star could be cool. We have rings around that other dwarf star as well. I'm hoping for a better alignment, really. That's really what I want. Let's see what the gravity is on this planet. Maybe if it's not too bad... Oops, I just dragged the chat by accident. Maybe if the gravity is not too bad. 2.4. Silicate vapor geysers, you know, it doesn't have the greatest view. Maybe these binaries here will be a little bit better. Maybe even these ones here. These ones are right close. Let's see. Shot from the ring of the dwarf star. We won't be able to see this little planet, unfortunately. Yeah, I want to go check out the other ringed one. It's 1500 light seconds away. It's over there. I'm looking for a better alignment, and I'm looking for them to be a little bit closer. Drop into the ring for a good view. Yes, I do like dropping into the rings for a good view, but like I said, I want to find a better alignment. If you guys have watched my series, which I'm sure many of you have, you'll see that I always try to get really great shots in there because it just looks so cool when you find that perfect alignment. But honestly, it takes a lot of hunting. Most of you guys that explore, you know what that's like. You know, you go check out tons and tons of systems before you actually get that perfect one. An ice ring would be the best for great shots, says General Ghost. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They have the best reflection, and they really sparkle a lot, which is gorgeous. Timothy, I hope so. Love exploration, but really want some more things to see and reasons to spend day on end out there. Yeah, I fully agree 100%. It would be really cool if there was some other reason for us to be out here. Now, what I would love to see, and we've discussed this in previous shows on the broadcast, is a full reworking of exploration to include scientific tools and suites. There was a fantastic post a long time ago on Reddit where this guy had created an entire workup of things that explorers could bring with them, like suites that they could probe stars for materials. I mean, that would be really cool if you could send out some type of probe into the star and collect like star materials or something, and do that with, you know, different star types. But really, that's what it's missing. It's missing a scientific suite, because I think most explorers want to go out there and actually see the science. They want to collect data. That's what we're doing. I mean, we're scanning planets, so like whoop-de-doo, we're scanning some planets. We want to scan it and actually have some proper data other than just, you know, the gravity of the planet. Maybe be able to collect soil samples. Oh, this one's a really nice one, by the way. Look at that. That's very cool with the backdrop there. The shadow of the star. Love how a star casts a shadow. It's 80 light seconds away. Hang on, let's just scan this little ring planet. These ones here are more along the plane of the star. What's the gravity on that one? Another 2.4 with silicate vapor geysers. It's got 5.1% vanadium. That's what I need, is that damn vanadium. But it's 72 light seconds away from the star. It's not really going to make for a very nice shot, unfortunately. Again, the alignment is just no good there. But let's go ahead and take a look at these rings a little closer. This does look really cool, gotta say. Quite gorgeous. With the galactic background behind it, it's really nice. Turn off the orbit lines just for a better view. Let's see what this looks like. External camera. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We'll get a little shot of this. There we go. Just with the asp zooming out, you really get that perspective, you know? See how big this actually is. Now, of course, it's a lot bigger than what it looks here. We could probably fly down to those rings and get much, much closer and really see how big this is. Unfortunately, one of the functions that we had from the old debug camera is lost with this new camera suite. And I used to be able to set up the camera where I could actually fly around like on a rotation. I don't want to get too close because I'm going to actually drop out into those rings. It's a nice view from here. Let's take a look. These rings are also really huge. I think these were 1,000,000 kilometers as well. Yeah, really cool. And there's my asp, just flying off in the distance. Stop recording. Stop recording.
As you wish.
Cockpit view. Ah, she doesn't listen. Alright. Was there anything else that I wanted to see in this system? Yeah, I think there was. Well, there's this little binary here right next to us. We could take a look and just see how close those are. I don't think that they're close enough to give us any cool view, but they are close enough to scan, so let's see. 10 light seconds. Let's see how close they're orbiting each other. Oh, they are pretty close. Oh, there we go. That could be cool. And these are landable. Might be able to get a cool view from there. Oh yeah, look at that. I like when planets are close like this. I'd like to be able to target the other one too. There we go. Let's scan both of them. Nice close binary pair here. We'll see what the view is. Let's check the gravity of these, see if there's any geysers. Maybe we can go and see if we can find something on the surface to check out. This one here has silicate vapor. It's 0.4 Gs. That's good. This one also has silicate vapor. They're both tidally locked. Vanadium, 5.3. Okay, that's not bad. I could go ahead and land on that one that has vanadium, because I do need some. I know it's way too close for realism, and if these two were this close, I mean, they would probably be orbiting each other really quickly. Let's see what type of view we can get from the opposite side of this one here that I've got targeted right now, and see if we can't get the view of the planetary rings in sight, or the stars rings in sight. Let's see. External camera. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that's going to be beautiful. Yeah, very cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this suite right here. Start recording.
As you wish.
Okay, this is a pretty cool view here. Let's do this. Got the galactic plane. You've got that B-class star over there. My asp in the shot, because you got to have the asp in front of things. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and land on that planet. Let's see if we can't get ourselves some vanadium. That'll give me a little bit more jump range. So I got the jumponium going. I can get 3 jumps out of that. Maybe, if we're super lucky, we'll find some silicate vapor geysers right up at the top of this planet, which would make for incredible background shot with the galaxy down there and that ring star in the background with its little binary here. This looks really cool. Okay, let's cross our fingers and hope. Hopefully find some silicate vapor geysers. You know, these damn surface features are so frickin' hard to find, it's ridiculous. It's one of the things I spent hours and hours doing, but what can you do? That's just the way it is. Chance. It all comes down to chance. That is another thing, talking about exploration, that is another tool that would be extremely handy for explorers, is a proper surface scanner, maybe with some scanning mechanics where you actually had to like go up to the planet and use some kind of tool to scan the surface, and it would show you hotspots where you could find these surface features. So that way you could actually go around and look for them and find the surface features that you're looking for. These are the surface features you're looking for. Let's go ahead and land down here. Push into orbital cruise. Josh, am I on my way back to the bubble? Yeah, I am kind of on my way back to the bubble. Right now, I'm not on my way back to the bubble at this exact moment. I'm at the roof of the galaxy. But I am making my way back to the bubble, slowly but surely. Commander Carpe Diem. Let's see what we can find. It is a really beautiful view from the surface here, so we'll get some incredible screenshots. Come on, surface features. Cross your fingers for me, boys and girls, children of all ages. All right, here we go. Zoom out max.
Increasing sensors to maximum range.
Let's find some geysers, shall we? Yeah, it does look cool, doesn't it? Here, let's just get a view of this as the ship is flying. External camera. Start recording.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that's a beautiful view from this planet's surface here. Really cool. Cockpit view. All right. Let's see if we can't find ourselves some surface features, shall we? Keep an eye on the radar, because that'll make for some really, really cool screenshots. If we find surface features here, and we can line that up with that view in the background, oh my god. That's what I live for. That is what I explore for, my friends. Am I going to have someone come out and repair my hull after 2.4 hits? You know, I would not purposely have someone come out and repair my hull, but if someone wanted to come out and repair my hull, then they would certainly be welcome to do that. I'd have to find a way to write that into one of my episodes, mind you, which would be kind of interesting. But I'm not opposed to it. Not opposed to it. If someone wants to make the journey out here and meet up with me, they could certainly go ahead and do that. I have no control over what you guys do. And in fact, I don't think I have control over whether or not someone repairs my hull if they actually did come out here. I mean, I'd have to like blow up the limpets in order to stop them. So, yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Any surface features? Come on now. It really sucks that you can't find the surface features when you want to. I mean, you could fly around. I mean, I could literally fly for hours around this planet and not see them. And I've done that before. I've set my ship like this and I've flown for hours and not seen a single damn surface feature. And sometimes you land and boom, right there, right in front of you. It's like complete luck of the draw. Only on Xbox. Would love to if they ever got crossplay agreed. Yeah, I know, it's a little unfortunate that you don't have crossplay, but, you know, I'm sure that there is a reason why they can't do that right now. We're not going to find surface features. It's just a pipe dream. I know it, you know it. It's never going to happen. I'll fly here for a couple of minutes, and if I can't find any surface features, we will continue on our way, having at least appreciated this majestic view of the galaxy and that gorgeous ring planet. Oh, I may land in... yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to go and see if I can't find some vanadium. So you know what? We'll fly over to that big crater over there. If I haven't found any surface features by then, we'll just drop into the SRV, see if I can't get some vanadium, and then we will be on our way. Doop-a-doop-boop-doo. Josh, they are almost always in canyons. Almost always. But finding canyons is actually not as easy as it sounds. Dun dun dun. I do agree, though, they are almost always in canyons. Almost. But I mean, if you look at that planet facing us right now, that one also has silicate vapor geysers on it, and you can't see canyons from here. Maybe there's like a little canyon. I think I might see a little one, but you fly down there and they turn out to not really be canyons after all. I think it would seem a lot less empty with all the platforms together. I know it's unlikely, but one can dream. Yeah, that's true. It might seem a lot less empty, but, you know, honestly, I don't fly in the bubble a whole lot. When I do fly in the bubble, I'm actually really surprised at how many commanders I bump into. It's not as empty as it seems if you're flying in the bubble. Is that another? I think that's another one of those ringed stars way off there, just on the horizon of that planet. Okay, well, we don't have any surface features. General Ghost is saying it's likely to find them inside large craters as well. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. We'll fly over the crater and see if we can't find them. I mean, it would make sense. Crater impact might rupture the tectonic plates below it, but these small moons, I don't think they have tectonic plates. I don't even understand how silicate vapor geysers would form on a small moon like this. The physics of it doesn't make much sense to me, because I believe that you have to have an active core of the planet in order to have silicate vapor geysers, and they would appear around sort of like cracks in the plates. Anyhow, let's go down for a landing. Going on down. Been a while since I landed on a planet. Binary pairs tug and pull on each other. Oh yeah, that's true. They do. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
At least it looks relatively smooth for buggying around. I could bugger around a little bit and get myself some vanadium, possibly, maybe. Unsuitable? Come on. Right here. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what we got. This one. I can't deploy. Oh, right. I can't deploy because General Ghost is in there, right? Well, General Ghost, I will have to kick you out of the multi-crew. Yep. Just kick them. I will not permanently block you. Oh, I can't deploy. Why the hell not? Oh, do I have to, like, cancel multi-crew? Is that it? Ah, there we go. Disband crew. Okay. Incoming message. I still can't deploy. What the hell? Is there a particular reason why? Oh, I think I know why. Maybe because my planetary vehicle hangar is inactive. Maybe I didn't have to kick him out after all. I don't know what actually happens if you're in multi-crew and you go into an SRV. I have no clue. I guess we'll never find out, unfortunately. Sorry, General Ghost. You just have to go. That's all. Low gravity warning. Oh, wow, it's been a while. Okay, let's find ourselves some vanadium. Vanadium, here we come. Let's go and find some vanadium. I don't know what the signals are for vanadium, but I certainly know how to fly an SRV around. Do 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 do. Wee-haw! There we go. We got some signals over here. You never know what you're going to find with these surface signals. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop! There we go. At least I landed right close to it. Nice view. Where is it? Right over here. There it is. Well, we got an outcrop. No fire groups defined. What? Really? What do we got? Vanadium! Sweet! Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying cargo scoop.
We gotcha! Do I need vanadium for anything else? I mean, anything else here? Let's see. FSD injection is vanadium, germanium, cadmium, niobium. Yep. Okay, so I don't really need anything but the good stuff. Nothing but the good stuff. Alright, let's find that other one. There was another outcrop here, wasn't there? I saw it on the signal before we grabbed this one. Where is it now? Somewhere over here? Usually these outcrops pop up in twos, don't they? Like you see like one and then there's another one usually right close to it. We'll go find it. It's around here somewhere. It's good that I got vanadium right on the first try though. Talk about lucky. That was only 5% chance. Bum, ba, 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 bum. We got some vanadium. We'll get a little bit more. Dee 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 dee. Wee-ha! All right. There's another one right over there. Oh, we got a metallic meteorite. We like those ones. Give me the good stuff. Oh, too far. There we go. What do we got? Ruthenium? Oh, we need cadmium too. Manganese. Take all of this. Do we need tin? I don't think we need tin. Hey, Collect, damn you. Oh, it fell back over here. It went down the crater. Down into the hole. We got you. What do we need tin for? Let's see. What's tin used for? None of this. What do we need the tin for? No. No. SRV repair? No. What the hell is tin used for? Probably nothing that I need. Oh, yeah, actually. We need it for the auto field maintenance unit, so let's grab that tin as well. Why in the heck not? Oh, more tin back here. Come on. Snag that tin. And there's 2 more metallic meteorites right close by, so let's go grab those as well. Okay, where's this one? Sweet. I love how they show up on the contacts. Was that always like that? I don't remember them showing up on the contacts before. Oh yeah. Oh, we got the good stuff again. Give it to me. Manganese. Ruthenium. And we'll take 1 more tin. Just because. And there's another metallic meteorite. Hell yeah. 3 for 1. Come on, vanadium. You can do it. Oh, a little bumpy. Hold on there. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we'll take the cadmium. More cadmium. Alright, let's go for 1 more of these and then we'll get back to flying. I am aware that my fuel reserves are low. Thank you very much. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Little bumpy. Tin is for making tins. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that, General Ghost. That's excellent. Excellent advice. Let's see what this one is. Probably just a regular outcrop. But I am no rock rat. If Great Test was in here, he'd probably tell me from the signal what it was. What is it? Oh, it's a bronzite chondrite. What do we get out of bronzite chondrites? Vanadium! Booyah! Booyakashan! We got the vanadium. That's all I wanted. Do we have any other ones? No, nothing else in contact range. Okay, I think we're good to go. That was 2 vanadium, and that gave me the 3 jump range, or the 3 extra FSD boosts that I wanted. So let's go ahead and recall the ship. And while the ship is recalling, let's get 1 little view of this with a screenshot for all y'alls. External camera. Screenshot coming up, folks. There we go. Take a picture.
Acknowledged.
Start recording.
Confirmed.
Nice view. Let's see, where'd the ship go? Down over there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Cockpit view. Alright. And moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. If we can actually manage to drive in a straight line, that is. Better to fly. Don't hit that giant rock. Thank you. But you know what? There's also one right over here somewhere, quite close. Let's get that before we head to the ship, since it's so close. Very close. Oh my god! Oh my god! Horrible driving. Don't judge me, bros. Don't judge me. Oh my god. Stupid rock. Okay. Let's try to keep this going straight. I think I can see it right over there. Yep. There's another outcrop. Let's see if we get a little bit more vanadium from this one here before we head out. What do we got? Yes! Oh! 3 vanadium! Amazing! Talk about lucking out. We hit the jackpot here. Come on, scoop it up. There you go. We'll grab the manganese too. Come on, give it to me. Why won't you scoop? Why won't my ship turn? Oh, there we go. Come on, scoop her up. There we go. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Thank you very much. And let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Back to the ship we go with lots of vanadium. That was a pretty good run. Very fortunate to have that last outcrop right there, I would say. Let's board the ship. Yeah, I know you like judging people, General Ghost. Angry Draggy says, yeah, I was on a planet with something near 2Gs, all for the tellurium. I guess tellurium's rare. So, let's see what we've got now. Now we can do 3 standard injections. Excellent. That is what we wanted. Let's get the hell out of here. And where were we jumping to? Did we want to check anything else out in this system? Let's see. I checked that. I checked that. I did kind of want to check these binaries right here because I don't know how close they are and they could be kind of cool. So could those ones. How far off are we talking? 4,000 light seconds. No. We're just going to keep jumping. We're going to keep going. Of course, we can't because it's obstructed, which means we got to fly around the damn planet here. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't forget to keep 1 injection or you won't be able to get back. Yeah, well, I won't be using those injections right now. I'm going to use them to get as high up in the roof of the galaxy as I can, but I got to check what fuelable star or scoopable stars we have there as well. And there's still 11 jumps just to get to the last damn refuelable star, scoopable, fuelable, scooper, fueler star there is. So I got a ways to go, man. I'm going to take, here, while we get out of the gravity, let's take a look at this route I've got plotted here. It's ridiculous. Just to get over there, I got to make all these jumps. Because there's really nothing above me. So there we go. We got a few jumps still. Alright, we are out of orbit. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's book it. Come on now. The last pooper scooper? Yeah, it is the last pooper scooper on the list. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
It's funny how you gotta fly down to fly up, but that's the way it is. Goodbye, planet. See you later. Do 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 ba zippity bop bop doo wop. Oh, actually, that was Tower Wow that said tin is for making tins. I thought it was General Ghost. General Ghost had even better advice. He said tin for stuff and things. Yeah, that's what it's for. Ooh, 31 objects in this system, hey? What in the shit we got here? Ah, they're all way down there on that last star. 200,000 light years out. Absolutely no reason that I want to fly that far. Unless there was something interesting to see, which there is not. Let's not melt ourselves here, and let's just continue on our merry way, shall we? Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Yes, you are. Oh, hi.
Hi.
You look very nice.
Thank you. Well, why? I wanted to move arena.
Yeah, of course. Sorry you guys can't see who I'm talking to right now, but I will tell you she looks gorgeous. Ho, Josh, we all know you like it cooked. Yes, I like to cook my ship in the atmosphere of the stars. In the Corona. Well, it's because I love Corona. 22 objects in this system. What have we got here? Ooh, possible. Oh, yeah, nice. 27 light seconds out. That's close. We can take a look at that. Little landable there. The rings are pretty normal on this one, but what have we got? 706, 710, meh. 43, 41. Well, listen, we got a couple of landables here relatively close. I don't know how those started showing up again. I thought I had turned those off. Set filters. I have my asteroid clusters turned off. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and scan these little planets here as we do our best Scott Manley impression. All right. Get a little planet, get a little fuel scooping action going here. Without burning up the ship in the Corona. Scoopy doopy, come on. She's all scooped. Let's go take a look at this little planet right over here. 25 light seconds away. Josh, have you tested out your Toby C yet? You know, Toddster, I have moved. I had done a whole bunch of moving. And I have, right here, my Toby, still in the box. It is one of those things that I'm very excited to plug in. My time was quite limited during that whole transitionary period, so unfortunately I did not have a chance to even test it. But it's right here. I will be doing a video on this and testing it out very soon, as a matter of fact. It is on my list of things I will be doing in the next couple of weeks. And now that I have an actual desk set up, I'm actually looking forward to seeing how it works, because I've heard excellent things about it. And I think it's going to be really cool as an addition to my gaming setup now that I don't have the space chair anymore. So yeah, expect that coming soon, TM. Yes, I am very interested in the unit. What is the Toby? The Toby is an eye tracking device. It is eye tracking hardware, which means as I look around the screen, it's going to move the camera around the same way that I'm moving it right now, but I'm moving this with my hat button on my HOTAS, the little hat button that you see right there on the in-game HOTAS. It's the one right at the very, well, bottom below the safety switch. On my X52, which is identical to that, literally identical, that hat button is what moves my camera around. I could also grab the mouse and move it around. But with the Toby, as I move my eyes, it's going to move this to center whatever I happen to be looking at, which is a very, very cool thing. And yeah, excited about that. Now, let's take a quick look at this planet. No volcanism, 100% metal. It's got 8.5% vanadium. That's pretty cool. It's got a lot of other stuff on it, but I'm not going to go look for anything more at this moment. The only other thing I'm going to do is scan this little planet right over here. And if by any chance it says it has surface features, I may go and check that out. Just more concrete tech. Looks like a great unit, great reviews. Yes, it absolutely does. So I'm going to be making a video on it, because the guys over at Tobii were very kind as to give me this, and I feel awful bad that I wasn't able to make the video as quickly as I would have hoped, but unfortunately life happened, and I never got a chance to check this out. So it's going to be something I will be doing very soon. Let's scan this planet and then hop on out of here. Lock and engage. And while we're engaging, we'll just take a quick look at the planet. Oh, it does have silicate vapor geysers on it. 1.29 Gs. You know what, let's just take a look. It looks very smooth. See, again, it's not one of those planets that has like lots of canyons, so it's going to be hard to find the geysers. I'd rather go for a planet that has tons and tons of canyons and then go look for the silicate geysers. Oh, you have one, Jamie. That's awesome. You find the Tobii super finicky. Return mine for the Track Hat Pro Clip. You know, I tried that Track Hat while I was at PAX East with Frontier. They had one of those trackers. They had one of them there, and it was kind of weird. I gotta say, I was not used to that whole like turning my head and everything turns. So I think the Tobii is going to be something similar, but I think it's a little bit more intuitive because you're just looking instead of turning your whole head. Now, I don't know. We'll see. I might not like it at all. I may not like it at all, but I'm going to give it an honest shot. And what I would suggest for anyone who has a Tobii, and I may do something similar to Obsidian Ed. He made a video just explaining how he had put all of his settings, and I will use his video, as a matter of fact, to do the settings on my Tobii once I have it set up, and really give it a go. Test it out with Elite Dangerous. It also works with a few other games as well. I'm going to take a look at the list of games that it works with, because I think I have a few of them, and check it out with those as well. So it's exciting. Also, I move my eyes around way too much. 27-inch monitor will do that. Yeah, no kidding. I had a 32 or a 34-inch on my space chair, and I imagine my eyes would have been moving around a lot. Although I didn't feel the need for eye tracking on the space chair anyhow, just because the monitor was so big, it kind of felt like I was already looking to the sides. Plus, I do have VR. I have an Oculus Rift. And, ooh, this system looks promising. There's a water world right over there. You know, once you get an Oculus, probably a couple terraformables by it, by the way. I'm going to scan this system. I think this may be the last one I'm going to do for today. Once you have an Oculus, anything else, even like eye tracking, it just feels probably a little, well, I don't know, inferior. Maybe that's not the right word, because I think the eye tracking technology and, you know, like the camera tracking, the hat tracking devices and everything, I think those are really cool and really incredible tech to have if you don't have virtual reality. But VR is just amazing in Elite Dangerous, and honestly, I miss it. I'm going to see if I can get it up and running. My Oculus is actually in my living room, which is behind my camera and through a wall. I may have shown the setup on the broadcast. I have a couple of pictures of the way that I have it set up. It's pretty damn cool. I did this because I wanted the room scale, and as you can see here, I don't have enough room behind me for full room scale. My desk takes up quite a bit of space, and I would have about the same amount of space as I had in my old house for basically maybe like 3x3 or 4x4 playable space for the Oculus. And because of the shelf, I'd be afraid that I might knock stuff off while I'm, you know, swinging my arms around and bashing zombies in the head or whatever it happens to be. But on the other side of this wall is my living room, And I set up a full wire cable management system that goes up to the ceiling. It's got retractable cables that hold the cables, holds the Oculus cable up above my head. And if I just move the couch and the coffee table out of the way, I have about a 7x7 or an 8x8 space, which is amazing for room scale. And I have the 2 cameras set up on top of my projector screen. I believe that I can get my USB extension to plug in my my HOTUS as well. It wouldn't be too hard. I just have to bring it into the living room and pop it down on the coffee table. Might not be as comfortable as sitting at the desk here because I'd be on the couch, but I'd still be able to play in VR. So I think it's possible to still play Elite Dangerous in VR over there. But really, the experience with the space chair is unlike anything. With the space chair, the way that I had it set up was, it's a cockpit. I mean, that's literally what it is. You're in a space cockpit, and when you look down at your hands in the game, the way that this is set up is exactly how my space chair had the HOTUS and the throttle, the throttle and the stick set up in the exact same position. So my arms and my hands in VR looked to be in the exact same position as I would look down and see them here. So it was pretty incredible. My phone is beeping. I hear it beeping and vibrating as I fly towards these planets. I believe these are going to be terraformable planets. Yes, my phone is beeping. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is very cool. Hold on a second. Babies? Oh, my friend is selling a lovebird. I wanted to get 2 lovebirds, but I think she's just selling 1. Her parents have lovebirds and they breed them. That was actually something I wanted to get. I haven't had birds in a really long time. Let's see, is this... It's high metal content. Well, let's go over to that water world then and scan it. May as well get the water world. It's probably terraformable, I'm hoping. This is worth the money. It is worth the money. Oh, that's too bad. Just 1. Okay. Text message complete. Mission complete. Waterworld is worth 300k. Is that 300k if it's terraformable, or 300k just for being a water world? Well, we can scan this one along the way as well. Grab this one before we get the water world over there. Hi, Sinova, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, and everyone. Oh, she's sending me video of this baby lovebird that they just got. Oh, freaking adorable. Here, let's see if I can show you guys. Look at that. There's a cute little lovebird. Let's see this other video she's got. What a little cutie. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, I'll talk about it and let you know. The reason why I wanted to get a lovebird is because, as you can see, I love lovebirds, and I got a lovebird tattoo to match. Actually, yeah, you guys haven't seen this. Well, you guys have seen this one, I'm sure. God, it's really hard to show my tattoo because it's on my arm in a funny way here. But there's one, and here's the other, and it kind of goes along with that one right there. Here, you want to show it? No, no. Over here. Goes along with that one right over there. So there is a matching pair. You guys can see. Thanks for showing that one. Want to say hi? Quick hello. All right. Did I get the scan on that planet? Yes, I did. It's a high metal content. We're going to be wrapping this up here pretty quick, so I got to go scan these other planets and get the money for it. And see what we got in this. Matching tattoos. Aww. No, yeah, I know. We're adorable, aren't we? Some of you had very sharp eyes, and you watched that Calgary Stampede stream, and people were like, the girl in the hat. Who is that? Was that the new girl? That was the new girl right there. That is her. Hey, Josh, I'm selling a colonization permit to planet 8 light seconds from a sun. Colonization permit? Sure. I'll take a colonization permit. Am I already betraying Greatest and Shibuka? Take it easy, Angry Draggy. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Good to see you. Catch you on the next one. Make sure to join in tomorrow for the broadcast. Don't forget, 3 p.m. We'll see you there. Alright, let's see if this planet is terraformable. And we'll get this done. Get her done, boys and girls. Then I gotta go look at pictures of lovebirds. And survey says, terraformable or not terraformable or not. It is terraforming candidate, 600k, beauty. I have to scan these ones now too, because if that one's a terraforming candidate, then it's quite possible that the other ones are as well. They are right in that. They're right in that sweet Goldilocks zone. So I'm going to fly over to the last one, and we got a terraforming candidate. You know what? Yeah, we'll go over to that one. That's going to be the last one. So I can't help myself now. I can't help myself. Someone stop me. Someone stop me. Quick, stop me now.
What's wrong with Osa?
All right. This love triangle will get interesting, yeah? Greatest is my new love interest above Shibuka. Shibuka doesn't know yet. Goldilocks Zone and Elite are 2 different universes. Well, that's true, they are, but I'm going anyhow. I'm going anyhow. I'm going deep, man. Going deep. Which planet is this? We could check that one too. It's probably nothing. But it's got a moon, doesn't it? Oh, that's the one I scanned. How come I didn't get that one? It was so darn close to it. Stupid? What's wrong with me? I'm just a big ol' idiot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Bad is just that I want to keep anti-aliasing up, even with 4K, because the AA is ridiculously bad in this game. Yep, the AA is ridiculously bad. I can't imagine what this game looks like in 4K. I would love to have a 4K screen. I should start a 4K monitor GoFundMe. What do you guys think? You guys want to start chipping in so I can get myself a 4K monitor? That would be awesome. I would love you all forever. And look at that! Just as I fly past the planet because I'm not paying attention. That, my friends, is how I lose percentage on my hull by ridiculously, you know, just ridiculous flying. Not paying attention to what the hell I'm doing at all. And almost flying into things. Big ol' idiot, what's new there, right, General Ghost? I knew you'd follow up on that one. Ow! Just hit my damn knuckles. Alright, this was the next one, I believe. Here it is. Let's go get her. And let's see if that one was terraformable in the meantime. Nope, just a regular old high metal. Alright, let's go get these last ones. Maybe these ones here might be. Better go 8K straight away? Sure, let's go for an 8K monitor. Biggest one we can get. Let's get a 100-inch 8K monitor right here in front of me. That would be freaking awesome. Pristine reserves? Does it really matter? Of course these are all pristine. You want to go mining 25K out from the bubble? You're not going to make a whole lot of money and there's nowhere to bring it back to. Until they add in the ability for us to build our own stations. That's what I'm hoping they will. I'd love to set up a little mining colony way outside the bubble, just my own place to call home. You know, mine stuff, bring it back, refine it into metals, build a base, use the same tech that they've got in Planet Coaster, or even Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, whatever their new game is. That would be, just be amazing. I'm gonna fly right past this planet too. Come on, come on, scan it, get it, get it, get it, come on, come on. No, no, ah! This is what happens when you guys distract me with your incredible chat. Alright, here we go. The last one we are scanning for today. What will we get? A cruiser with 400k cargo hold and Type 1 FSD like the ones Farragut's use. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Don't mention mining. I need to get some 50-somethings from ice rings. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, and you know what would be amazing is not having to go to the system map to see the scan results from a planet. That would be awesome. Iron magma, 3 atmospheres, 1.3 Gs, just a normal high metal content. But it's going to be a beautiful one, and it looks like it's got some ice caps up on the top there. So we will finish off the stream with a view of this high metal content. And I believe HMCs are actually worth a little bit now, too. At least more than they were before. They do look very nice up close as well. External camera. Yeah, they do. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for joining in on this Joy of Exploration live stream. It's been a real pleasure having you fly along with me as I explore the Milky Way galaxy and look for interesting things to see, like this beautiful metal content planet right over here, way atop the galactic plane. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream as well, and I really look forward to seeing you all on the broadcast tomorrow. I will say salutes to all of y'all. Hats off to you explorers that are out there doing the same thing. I hope you guys find that perfect shot that you're all looking for, and I will see you on the next stream. For now, this is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.